CopyFail, a vulnerability that affects most Linux distributions since 2017, where a 732-byte Python script all major distributions down to the more obscure, and it only requires an unprivileged local user with no network access. And even though you shouldn't have to worry about a Linux desktop having this kind of vulnerability, it can still affect those who are running something like a website or a server. Can affect Linux kernels between version 4.14 and 6.19.12 being at risk. And to get an idea, to find out if your distro of choice is affected, we can start out by copying this command, and we press enter and just put in your password. Then we type in ID and it would show the group IDs, for instance. But since I'm using the latest version of the kernel 7.0.9 as of the recording of this clip, I'm no longer affected. But other than that, I'm well aware that I'm a bit late to bringing this news up, but I do believe as someone who uses Linux on the daily, it is a bit of my duty to bring awareness to things like this as a reminder that even if it's open source, it doesn't always mean that it's always secure. And with the rise of AI having the ability to find exploits, there's more reason to be wary about keeping your system up to date, especially if it's connected over the internet. Now, it would definitely be a good idea to update the Linux kernel in order to avoid